We're at another 15-minute free hoist Thursday's video inspection. Let's have a look around under this one. It's a 2013 150 Prado, a bit different to all the previous vehicles that we've been here so far today. That wiring, interesting way it's, I haven't actually seen this. Like something that happens in Queensland, like the insulation sort of going over it. Usual sort of wiring a bit here and there, not too bad. Obviously it does a fair few trips, or it has, because mudstones and that. It does a bit of outback, does it? Or track days and stuff as well, or just, day trips, or mainly outback travel?
Mainly outback.
Yep, okay. Bit of oil down around the back of the valve cover there, so possibly the valve cover's got a crack in it. So not a big deal. We've seen worse today than that, but next time the injectors get done, it'll probably need a valve cover, so whoever does it will need to give it a really good inspection, make sure it's not cracked, and a bit of overfilling the oil here as well, so a bit of mess down there. Just gonna have I'd clean those leaves out down there as well before they add to some rust and stuff like that. Okay. Nothing that exciting to see here so far. So it's got some issues with some rattle noises when it's idling cold. Is that right? Is that how you describe it? So start it up cold and it's got some, but not engine combustion type rattling, Okay. We'll have a look around when we put it up in case there's something loose rattling around. Found some weird things. Recently someone had a bit of a knocking noise under the car and we found some loose bolts. And it's got a torque converter code on the way here. Interesting, because we don't see any issues with these transmissions or torque converters. So that'll be a first. We'll have to make sure we follow up with what's going on there. But I don't see any issues here anyway. Let's have a look underneath. All right, what do we got here? Playing another wheel bearing. Everybody better start checking their wheel bearings. All right, can you do that? Continue a little bit more, please, mate. Yep, exact same movement. Hang on a minute. Go top and bottom. I told you. See, I picked it from the back there. It's not wheel bearing. Okay, so go side to side again and I'll show everybody what it is. Inner rack end. Right, so you can see it's not moving at this point here. You can see all the movements right here at that boot. So the inner ball joint there of the rack end, it could be coming loose or it could need replacement. So you need to investigate, remove the boot, have a look, take the inner clamp off, see if something's loose. If not, then it will need replacement, but they do come loose. I bet Loctite, there's no locking thing or something. No play in this one. Can you do the wobble anyway, just so we can demonstrate what it should look like? That's it, no movement at all, beautiful. Nothing in the wheel bearings either. Okay, and he said he's done the brakes, nice new pads, beautiful. And they're not in backwards, so that's always a bonus. Turbo's got a bit of oil on it, but so what? Transmission's been out on this, has it?
Toyota did a bit of an inspection. I don't know.
Now you've got a torque converter code after they did an inspection. Really? Did an inspection? Mate, they've had the transmission out. Diagnostic? Yeah, they took the damn transmission out. They did. Because there's oil on the lines, so that means they had that off. All the bolts have been touched, from what I can see. So I think what they did is tried to sell you the job, and they said, yeah, start pulling out, he'll go for it. And then they rang you and gone 14 grand for a transmission, and you've gone, keep dreaming, and they've had to put it all back together. That's what I think's happened, because you're not going to pull a transmission out to diagnose it, to put it back in, yeah? All those bolts have been touched. Agreed? And look at these. Look at all these bolts. Transmission bolts, right? Yeah. They've all been out, yeah? Your opinion, I mean, since you're second best. So you didn't even notice that. Since you're second best, I need your opinion.
Yeah, I already heard that.
You meant to say, no, you keep dreaming, mate, first best. See, they're all been out in the lines and everything, right? Have a look at the back here. Let's have a look. What are we undoing here? What have they done here? Depends what they've taken out though, right? So we've got on the propeller shaft, we've got The bolts on the propeller shaft, yeah. This one, yeah, same thing. Right. This one, yeah. So they've had the transmission out. Whatever they've undone, whatever bolts, who cares? But they would have just taken the whole cross member. See here, look. See these bolts? Hello there, eh? See? These ones here. And look, these ones here. Right. So they've had the transmission out to do a diagnostic. Interesting. Anyway, it's got a weird vibrating noise. Could be, did the noise start since they looked at it, or is that?
No, it was well before that.
So the noise started before they looked at it. Okay, good to know. I'm going to have a bit of a look around. We'll just finish off this inspection video, but this vehicle's got some other issues that might need to be looked at. Rear brakes are good. Rear fuel hose on the 150, no problems at this stage. Rear brakes are good. No leaks at any of the axle seals with this one. It's a little bit of dampness there, so could be axle seal time soon. Rear springs are looking very deteriorated. They're king springs. They just got all the coatings flaking off. They're getting pretty, yeah, they might rust away. They might break, who knows, yeah? You know what I mean? Keep an eye on them, see what happens. But, all right. Playing this propeller shaft, front and rear, all normal. Yeah, it's all normal. See if you can see the joint moving when you do that, yeah? No, it just looks normal, mate. It's all good. Check out that back one. Yeah, another boring inspection. Nothing to see here. Happy days. Tyres. BFGs for a change. Plenty of meat there. Right, that's your 15-minute safety inspection. What we can see in 10 or 15 minutes. A fairly new tyre at this side. Yep, nothing to see here. Fuel tank's been a bit hammered actually, look at that. Definitely gets out on the tracks. It could do with a K-on underbody. Bit of a fuel tank guard there, I reckon. Upgrade, definitely, because it's had quite a bit of punishment in a lot of different areas. It's not too bad. If you get sharp bits of metal bent up into the tank, it's plastic, could puncture the tank eventually. And there's a bit of wood up here to pull out as well. You can come and grab that if you like. See that bit of bark up there? See. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. All right. That's it. We'll just have a bit more of a look around, see if we can see what this noise is, but I think we're going to need to see it happening to know more. So we'll catch you on the next inspection, next video, people. See you in the next video. See you.